You are a wonderful pair of honey cakes and you are scrumptious. This is a scheduled post from the 9th of November, 2022. I asked myself, was this a bottom signal? What happened was it was literally FTX collapse. And I don't mean like kind of the collapse. I mean like the collapse, friends. It was literally the end. It was all over. It was down here. And my friend messaged me this, my poor friend. He messaged me, "Sir, I am getting suicidal now, to be honest. I really effed up my life by not selling anything 2021 or the beginning of 2022. And like a good friend, I said, "Sir, you're a bottom signal. I'm going to screenshot this for us. 1 year." And I did, and I posted it. That turned out to work out pretty good, didn't it? Bitcoin pumped, didn't it? It was nice. Bitcoin pumped. That was the end of the bear market. I'm happy it worked out. Man, it would have sucked if it didn't. That's why we're going to need to pump some music just to appreciate this. What happened. It's tough, friends, isn't it, man? Like, I'm telling you, I hate to say it, but I like Richard Hart's staking system because look what you got to deal with. Like, it's one thing to say you're going to feel depressed. I'm getting DMs from close friends saying, "I want to end it all." I want to feel that too. And I do feel that, but I also want to win. And I know, oh my gosh, man. Don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. It's easier said than done. Don't do it, friends. It's not worth it. It's just money. Trust me. Hate to say it, but they're going to keep printing money endlessly. There's going to be new people born. New people turn 18. Baby boomers retire. They're going to have to print money. Don't worry. We're going to have more cycles to go. Trust me. Before crypto was out, the industries of tech were dwindling, diminishing returns. And crypto came along, man. I'm telling you, we can win. We're going to win. So hang in there. The most money in crypto, though, is made when you find a coin that people switch from hate to like. I made this up for you because I love and appreciate you. You know, I posted this a long time ago, and I remember someone instantly messaged me. Someone they contacted me on Telegram. They said, "Where did you read that in the book? I want to read the book." I said, "Baby cakes, honey cakes, and sugar pies. I am the book. There is no book. They're all trying to scam us. You understand? Hate, neutral, and then like, and then at the very end, love. That is your biggest return. You buy hated." Just going to be honest with you. What was hated? PulseChain, Richard Hart, Hex, PulseX. Also, what was kind of pretty hated? Chainlink. But still respected in the industry. Chainlink, nowhere near as much hate. It was more like towards hate and neutral. But like Richard Hart, we're like all the way down here in the ecosystem there. That's if you want the biggest gains, you got to deal with that. But by definition, I already know only 5% of people can make it. Because if everybody was liking that asset, it would never get that cheap in the first place. So it would never get the opportunity to be contrarian. It would just sit there and float sideways. There is not much money made when you switch from like to love. That final part. All right, so neutral's here. You know, like to love. Nothing. This is basically Ethereum third cycle curse. This is basically Bitcoin third cycle curse as well, 2021. It's very marginal. You're only getting the final people like, "Oh, gotta get in, gotta get in." You see? You do see now. Hate to like, very powerful. If you can get from hate to love, woo! You've won the game. That is the whole game of investing, by the way. Buy low, sell high. You sell to optimists, but you bought them from pessimists. Find the hated Ponzi scam, but he's actually growing its community. Aren't you glad? Someone out here's already done the stats for you. Look into hex.com. Could be used as a proxy for PulseChain and PulseX. The number is slightly going up and to the right. Isn't that great? This is the total number of stakers. Yes, of course, we want it to accelerate even more, but hey, it's better than having no growth. You see? Yeah, the numbers are slowed down. It's a bear market. Prices are low. This is the blood. This is the lifeblood. Numbers are going up. The fundamentals, the people. It's from Metcalfe's law. It all depends about the people in the network. So the number of people in the network matters a lot. This is daily active wallets for PulseChain. You can see it hovered low, 10K, 9, 10K, up to 14K. If you want to get a 100x, and so do I, this number has to go a 10x. So those 14,000 daily active users, we got to get 140,000 daily active users. I like that. You know why? Because it's not in the millions and billions. We're not limited by that. There's so much, friends. OnlyFans has 200 million cucks paying girls to see them naked. What are you doing? Do you want me to write my name on underwear and send it to you? Is that what you really want? 200 million people. You're telling me we can't get people who actually want to use real DeFi? Come on. Like, just, we can do it. I believe we can do it. Crypto, yeah, it's diminishing, but it ain't done yet. I also have friends in the comment section who are curious. You know, you have Mr. Ghosty, pDAI hated on once by Maxis will turn to love. But it could happen. Just waiting for the retrace to play out. It is what it is. So when it comes to these, it's very easy to go, oh, people like hate this coin, it's contrarian. You got to see what's priced in. You understand? You see, pDAI went up and it had haters. So you got the win. You want to find something where the price is low and it's hated and you believe that they can be liked in the future. So you got to get the contrarian part and you got to get the price part. If you're buying high, I mean, it's subjective though. It's not easy. I'm not pretending like it's easy because what pDAI dropped 83%. Okay, but what's cheap? Hex went down minus 99%, minus 98.2% for combined Hex. So what's cheap? You couldn't, is it 90% cheap? You know the difference between 90% and minus 98% is a 4x. You know, so it's not so easy. Shiny Boo has also said, I get similar vibes from ICP. What do you say? Well, ICP, friends, I'm saying, is there a community? Are there growing people? Is there applications on there? Show me. It's just people saying the coin because it's gone down heaps. Yeah, where's the community? Where's people out there? Every time we talk about ICP, it's just one out of thousands of you guys. I want to see ICP people come out, come riot, come tag me, show me the ecosystem, just start tagging stuff. I don't see that. They don't have the content creators section like we do in PulseChain. Like, we're positioned so well. You don't even see them on like the side here. Is there even ICP EVM? You know what I mean? It's not, you want to see them appear, man. You want to see the activity. You also want to see success. 8, friends. 8 mainstream influencers. They are still saying that Solana is contrarian. I was the first to say it's contrarian. Me, your friend Somi, the first. And, surprise, surprise, I bought Solana. Look at this mega trade. Where is it? Solana mega, 108x. Bought the bottom, sold the top. See you later. Thank you very much. They had the hackathon. That was a sell the news event. I was the only one selling the news. Everybody else was buying it at $220 or whatever it was, that very, very top, to try get $1,000 because they said it was an X Ethereum. I said, you know what? Soy Bankman-Fried. I don't like the shape of his cucumber. See you later. It was tough, by the way. Everybody was a Solana maxi at the top. And I was first to say it's contrarian again. Unfortunately, you got to update. Be careful what information you update, by the way, because most of the time, the information that you think is relevant to be updated, you're wrong. I would say 9 out of 10 things that people think is relevant is not relevant. Solana, 8 mainstream influencers are saying it's a good buy and it's contrarian and they're building the greatest thing. I'm like, wait a minute. That don't sound contrarian to me. 8 of you people lining up? Excuse me. That's not, I don't think so. Our friend BitBoy is even into it. Now, look, there's a lot of controversy going on, but I'm just telling you now. I'm just going to be honest, friends. I don't care how much followers anybody has. Just be completely honest. BitBoy top signaled XRP, top signaled Cardano when he did like the big allegiance with him. Is this 3 out of 3? I don't know. And it's not just for the price. It's like the end, you know? It's tough, but it's true. What do you do? Solana, not contrarian when you have public figures comfortably calling it. They say the word Solana and Anatoly. Let me tell you something. Are they going to say the words Richard Hart or PulseChain or Hex? Nope. No, they're not. Are they even going to say, buy Hex, stake it for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? Ugh, no chance. You know what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting on my squeaky chair with a straight posture. Solana is not contrarian. I mean, think about it for yourself. You just heard it too much already. I promise you this. I can't make you many promises in life. 1, I'll be your friend. 2, eat your bananas. And 3, scum VCs are gonna dump the living crap, whatever's left of Solana's soul. They are going to dump it on retail so hard when it hits the 61% retrace, the Fibonacci. This is super important, okay? If you go to Solana, I've shown this many times, and you just put on a linear chart, doesn't really matter. You draw a fib from the top all the way to the bottom, you get the 61% fib. This is danger. Why? Everyone likes it. Everyone knows about it. Look, just, I already made a video on this. I'm going to tell you right now again. Thank you very much, friends. You like, subscribe, belly button, all though. I made a specific video showing you ain't contrarian when the biggest Ethereum maxi channel, the Bankless Sirs, make 6 videos about you. I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing. You are not contrarian. When the other team dares to utter your name, you're not contrarian, you're not anti-consensus, and maybe you're not as cheap as you think you are. They dare to talk about you. You know when it's contrarian, friends. I'm telling you right now. What are the chances of Altcoin Daily or any of the other big YouTube channels saying, hey guys, Richard Hart's right. Hex is a great system. I think Hex is a better Bitcoin. And people love yield. And it's a more fair system. Oh my gosh. There is no way they're going to say that. Oh my gosh. Knowing the origin address ain't no way in hell. You can already tell. See what I mean? Now, Solana is more contrarian compared to other garbage with big, large cap altcoins. But I'm here to win. Like, second place just ain't good enough for me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to sit here. Like, what are you going to do with Solana anyway? You're doing the same thing. You're just buying and holding. And what about the loud megaphone? See? I hope Solana goes really high, by the way, because it will inspire the rest of the coins to recover. But that zone I talked to you about, I'm telling you, friends, I'm telling you, the VCs, they've been talking about it. I know what they're going to do. They are going to sell it, but they'll be telling everybody Solana is the next Ethereum. You're probably hearing it right now. They'll say, hold it to $1,000. Are you holding to $1,000? Oh, what was that? Sorry, can't hear you. That's right, they'll be dumping. I promise you they'll be dumping. What Soy Bankman-Fried did to them and what Solana's price did to these people is inexcusable. All right, they will never forget that. These people are scum. They are cockroaches. They go for short-term Christmas bonus types. They're 2x dumpers. Those are the types of people here. They're reptilians. Licking their lips, okay? They want out. And to get out, they need to pump retail. They will pump retail. Be careful. I'm here to tell you, though, there is no way in the world they're going to say the word Richard Hart or PulseChain. That's how you know. You already know this. Will they say, I love Bitcoin? Yes. Will they say, I love Ethereum? Yes. You get it? It's so blue chip them. You know? It's quite obvious once I point it out to you. Aren't you glad you got a friend like me who's a vessel who can just share this with you? Their body weight's 97% soy. That's what the test came back as. PulseX, and Hex, deep value, contrarian. I don't even care if that don't go up the most. Why? Because they tick all the boxes. This is just, you run this scenario 10 times, okay, I'll take this every time. Maybe our dice doesn't roll in our favor in this cycle. I don't know, I don't care. I'm just telling you, it's game of odds. You're like, okay, you tick all the boxes, I got to do it. It doesn't mean guaranteed win. It doesn't mean the highest win. It doesn't even mean we win at the start or the beginning or the end. It doesn't even mean we have to win at all. It just means you got to take it. This is a shot you just have to take. That's how I'm interpreting it. Now, if you don't like it, get short. If you don't like it as well, go speak to a financial advisor, buy bonds, see how that works out, or buy the stock market. I don't really care, but it ticks all the boxes here. And I've shown you the fundamentals. They speak for themselves. You see the numbers, okay, Forget what you see on Twitter, liking and hating. Okay, you have X number of people, 14,000 daily active users on PulseChain. How do I get 100X? Okay, it's got to get to 140,000. Can we get to 140,000? Yes. Why? Cardano had 140,000 in 2021 and it had no smart contracts. So there's no limiting belief anymore. There you go. Enjoy the logos, friends. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, subscribe. Tell mum and dad they are yummy, juicy bananas too. Catch you soon.